Hey hockey fans, welcome to Goal Line Hockey. As today we're going to take a quick look at the Dallas Stars, give a little update on what's going on down in the Lone Star State. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe, and let's dive into some updates on the Dallas Stars. So now that the Dallas Stars are looking at the offseason plans, they didn't make it to the conference finals, unfortunately. Couldn't get past the St. Louis Blues, but they had a really great season otherwise. So the first thing, Esa Lindell re-signs a contract with the Dallas Stars, a 6-year contract at $5.8 million per year. So not too bad for Lindell. Toward the end of the season, something that comes to mind is the whole diving thing, but that's for another day. Lindell, pretty good defenseman in Dallas. They need some more defensemen there, and he adds a little bit of stability on the back end. I would say he's a top 4 defenseman, no doubt. And with guys like Klingberg in there and Lindell, they aren't too bad now. Miro Heiskanen coming up, so this team is pretty good. And Dallas needs Esa Lindell moving forward, and now they've got him locked up. So pretty big move for the Dallas Stars. He had 32 points in 82 games, so he played the whole season, got 30 points. Not too bad for a defenseman, and pretty big move there for Dallas. Now, another guy, Jason Spezza. He's set to leave the Dallas Stars, and he is interested in coming back in the NHL. So probably a 1, maybe 2-year contract for Jason Spezza. He's definitely not going to make the $7 million plus that he made over the past couple of years, but he'll still get a pretty decent contract. Probably a $1, $2, $3 million contract for Jason Spezza on a 1 or 2 year basis. He had 27 points in 76 games, so he didn't play the whole season, and he didn't even get 30 points. So he's definitely more of a role depth guy at this point. Probably a really a somewhat decent third liner. And if he doesn't feel the money's right or the right teams aren't calling him, he'll probably hang up the skates at some point. So Jason Spezza, a pretty good player in his career. Maybe not so much at this point, but really a great career for Jason Spezza either way. Now, the big one. So it seems that the Dallas Stars are pushing pretty hard to re-sign Mats Zucarello. So Zucc acquired him at the trade deadline. He played pretty well in his first game, and within the second period, he blocks a shot, blows up his foot, and he's out till basically the end of the season. Since then, pretty good playoff run. Dallas gets to the second round. They're feeling pretty good, and he fit the role that he was given, and he really fits there in Dallas. But there's going to be some stiff competition, and probably most specifically the New York Rangers. So if Zucc wants this, it depends on what Zucc wants to do. He could possibly make more money in Dallas. But if he really wants to play in New York, which I really feel, my gut feeling is he's going to go back to the Rangers. But if he liked Dallas, he liked the warm weather, and he likes a team that wins, why not take possibly more money and play in Dallas? So we'll see what happens there. Thank you for watching us here at Goal Line Hockey. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe. And the Dallas Stars are starting to make moves. We're going to start hearing more about, if you want to call them boring, news topics such as, re-signings are pretty good, but the Spezza thing leaving really isn't a shock to anybody. And really, Zuccarello, making a push to re-sign Zuccarello isn't that much of a crazy, shocking thought either. But it's that time of year. We're going to be getting ready for free agency. Obviously, the Stanley Cup Finals coming up, so a lot going on here at Goal Line Hockey. Make sure to check out our playoff preview series, as I'm extremely wrong. You could look at how wrong I've been so far these playoffs and the Stanley Cup Finals, how wrong I could possibly be. And you know, check out our season outlook series. We take a look at the end of the season for NHL teams. We take a look at the point leaders and things like that. So make sure to check that out as well. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.